Well, today I'm going to give you a quick review of this RK24 with an L75 loader on it. Quick attach. It does have quick attach on it, which is awesome. So you can put a little set of forks or a couple other utilities on the front. While we have I do not own this. This is my neighbor's tractor. It's a little hydrostatic. As you can see down in there, it says hydrostatic. For those of you that do not know, that means when you push on the up arrow that you see down here, it goes forward, and the back arrow goes backwards. So nice little rig, four-wheel drive. This one has about 370 hours on it, so it's a little beat up, but it's a few years old, but it's served pretty good. 4-foot brush hog. Can handle a small property, but you can't expect this to do the same thing as like my Worst Master 75 or something like that. It's just not that big of a machine. But for what I was doing today, filling in around my new addition and whatnot, the Workmaster's too big, and this little guy can get right up next to the house very easily and do it. There is an external remote, optional external remote mounted on this, so you can run a log splitter or something of that nature. You know, it does have a 3-point hitch, which is awesome right here, and rear PTO. And this is a weight box, obviously counterbalance with that bucket because it's not very heavy. These tires are not loaded, but so she can get pretty light in the back if you put a small bucket of gravel like that over there in it, that I was using to compact. But 4-wheel drive, as I said, which is nice. Hydrostatic, which is nice because you can move forward and backwards. Throttle, PTO. You can tilt the steering a little bit. Brake, obviously. Forward and reverse, as I said. Seat adjusts up and down, even adjusts right here, so you can get the speed. You got a differential lock, which is awesome. High and low gears. 4-wheel drive on, 4-wheel drive off, which we leave it on most of the time. And then rear PTO or mid PTO, so you could put a belly mower on this little unit. But it's not a bad little farm hand. I mean, to do small stuff, this is ideal. I don't think they make the 24. I think they make a 25 now, which is slightly bigger, and I like a little bit better, personally, just because the tire size is a little bit bigger. It's a little taller than this one though, so take that into consideration. But yeah, this is a nice little unit for a 24 horse tractor. This is ideal. You can even get a backhoe attachment, which would be kind of handy to dig some small ditches and trenches around the farm. So if you need a small utility farm or utility tractor on a 10 or 20 acre farm, this might do it pretty nicely. So just wanted to give you a little tour around it and let you know that we're actually using it here on my homestead, and it's actually a pretty nice little unit.